Hi everybody, it's Lori and I wanted to make a video to help you guys with just consistency and planning for the month. So I actually sat down this week with one of our new coaches and I was lucky enough to have someone local that I could sit down with, and her and I went over just like being overwhelmed at the beginning and like what in the heck are you even supposed to do as a new coach. But I also think it's so applicable to the rest of us who just, you need to, like, you know what you're supposed to do, but you feel like you're not organized, and you feel like oh my gosh, you look at somebody like me and you're like, what the heck is she doing? She's doing all these different events. And so I wanted to show you guys how I plan out my month, how I stay consistent with it, and really the whole purpose of it. This coaching thing it's very simple. We run challenge groups, we support our challengers, and we invite people to the business opportunity. And we do the 3 vital behaviors. That's it. If you keep it simple and you do that every single month without fail, I can tell you, why do I hit Success Club 20 every month? It's not even hard for me to do that now. But why is that? Because for like 2.5 years, every single month I've done the same exact thing. So I want to show you guys exactly how I plan out my month. And I'm also going to post a video where I learned this from. She's probably way better at explaining it than me. Anita Myron has a great video on how to plan your month out as a coach. But I want to kind of tell you guys how I do it, and then you can make it work for you. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me see if I can do this here real quick. Share my screen. Okay, bear with me. Desktop. Where is it? Desktop. Let me just try. Let me just, oh, here. Okay. All right. So this is my March calendar. Okay. I'm going to zoom this in. And what you can see is the first Monday of the month is always the new coach training. So our new coach training group, I've got about 3 weeks worth of information plugged into a month. So it gives people time to catch up on the content. That's always going to start the first Monday of every month right here. In this case, it's February 29th, but let's just call that the first Monday of the month. The challenge group in general, the Beachbody challenge that we do, in general is going to start the 3rd Monday of the month. Now, I say that in general because there are certain months where maybe we decide to pick a different date. But the reason that I set it up like that is because I want you guys to hit Success Club early in the month. So if you are recruiting for your challenge groups the first week and the second week consistently, by the 14th, you'll have hit at least Success Club 5. Then you can focus the second 2 weeks of the month on recruiting for coaches. So that's kind of the plan. Beginning of the month, recruit for challengers, plug them into a group that starts in the middle of the month. Then we switch gears and we recruit for coaches. We can recruit in the challenge groups. We can talk to the challengers from the previous month. We can follow up with people that had been interested in the past. And that's when we do our events for coaching opportunity in the second 2 weeks of the month. So to show you guys here, I'll scroll down. So the sneak peek for March, I planned it what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4th week of the month. And it's every month we're doing at least one 3-day sneak peek into coaching and at least one 1-hour coaching event. And that one is just, I post the 3 days worth of content all in 1 hour. So it's the same exact content. So you can kind of see over here on the side how I have a note for myself, recruit challengers. So what does that mean? That means that I am posting about my workout. I am posting about the upcoming challenge group. I'm creating my event. I'm inviting people to the event. I'm doing all of that consistently every single day for those 2 weeks. Then I'm going to switch gears. The challenge group starts. We're doing the challenge group. And now I'm going to start planning my recruitment for coaches. So this whole week right here, you can see I have a little note for myself. Plan the sneak peek theme. So this day I'm kind of thinking in my head, okay, what's my theme going to be for the sneak peek? I'm going to create my event that I'm going to be recruiting people for the sneak peek from this day, this day, this day, and this day, and then I plug them in. Do the sneak peek. Now I could run another coach opportunity event, maybe on the 30th, let's just say. So then I would recruit, plug them in. Why? Because the new coach training for April is going to start on the first Monday in April. So we recruit the coaches at the end and then plug them into the coach training group that starts April 1st. So that's how I do it. You want to think about it like you're planning your challenge theme. You're planning that early in the month. Like, okay, what's my theme going to be? Is it going to be, fit for summer? Is it going to be, lose a turkey? Whatever your idea is, that's when you're going to start planning it, and then you're recruiting for it. So hopefully that clarifies it for you guys. And then you want to make sure that for all of these things, every person is creating an individual, I'm going to stop my share. Every person is creating an individual event in Facebook. So you want to create a public event, and then you want to invite people to it.
Hey everyone, Anita Myron here, 7-star diamond coach, 8-star qualifying coach, the founder and the leader of the Inspire Empire. I am making this video to talk to you guys a little bit about strategically planning your month as a team Beachbody coach. I find that in any business or in any job or in any project, 80% of the magic happens in your planning. So it's really, really important to plan and think out your month so that you're prepared and ready to rock it out and hit Success Club right away. And the formula that I'm going to present to you today is what I've been using since I got started as a Beachbody coach. And I didn't know it was a formula until recently. I just knew that that's how my plan was going to go down. I always thought, okay, so this is the time of the month when I'm going to do this, and then this is going to happen, and this is going to happen, and the thing is, the magic is in consistency. So I did it every single month for the past 23 months as a coach. And I'd like to think it works because I am currently number 10 in the company and I've been a coach for 2 years. So I think that it's working for me. So I wanted to share it with everybody so you guys can put it into your business and practice it so you are feeling confident and prepared when you're going into your new month. So I'm going to use May as the example today because it's May 2nd and I've got my calendar here set up. Please know that I am not an artist, graphic designer. I stink at this stuff. So I just kind of made this little calendar. It's correct on the dates, but it's not pretty. But the point is going to be made. But please don't judge. It's not very pretty. I did my best. Okay. So first of all, let's start here. In my business, I promote and execute 3 things. Number 1, a free clean eating challenge group. Number 2, a Beachbody challenge group. And number 3, a coaching opportunity internship, or some coaches like to call it an open house. If you're part of the Inspire Empire, you get to add people to the team open house. So you don't have to worry about running your own. If you're a leader on the team, I suggest you do one yourself, but you can utilize mine. I think it's really, really successful and I love doing it. So you're always welcome to use mine. If you're a coach out in outer space and you want to get involved in on a coaching opportunity open house, ask your upline sponsor, or you can do one yourself. Basically, it's a 5-day group in which you present the business, how you would present maybe a coach webinar or phone opportunity, like what your team would do. You just break it up in 5 days and you add a lot of people to it and you engage in conversation and questions. My groups have been really successful because I make videos for every topic that pertains to the questions I've been asked from other potential Beachbody coaches. So those are the three things that I promote and the 3 things I execute every month. So number 1, promote and execute. I'm going to go through my calendar and show you where these things are laid out in promoting and executing. Number 3, promote and expose is what I mean. So you're promoting and exposing these things to people. Number 2, you're executing these things in your business. And then number 3, you're depositing people from these things into your business. So from the Clean Eating Challenge group, you're depositing people into your regular challenge group, aka your business. And then depositing people or exposing people into the coaching opportunity, the 5-day internship, and then depositing coaches into your business. So I'll kind of go into the formula a little bit more in just a minute. So number 3, deposit. Okay, so that's really important. You want to hit Success Club. That's what deposit means, okay? And then train. So as you're getting coaches on board to your team, and then you've got your existing coaches, you want to be balancing these 3 things while you're balancing number 4, training your new coaches and your existing coaches to Success Club 5 and to also hitting Diamond as a coach. Or Emerald. And then also all the while, the most important thing you never want to miss is number 5, executing your business activity tracker every single day. So, but let's focus here on 1, 2, 3, the free clean eating group, the Beachbody Challenge group, and the coaching opportunity group. Okay, so I'm going to shift back over here. Okay, so I'm going to use May as the example for this video. So we're in the month of May right now, and I got really excited. I'm like, wow, this month kind of falls perfect. Because the first day of the month falls on a Thursday. Not every month is this perfect, but I try to do it this way. So today is May 2nd, okay? I hope you can see this. I'm going to bring my computer in closer. Perfect, okay. So today is May 2nd. Yesterday was Thursday, May 1st. On this day, I start promoting / exposing my free clean eating challenge group, okay? So on this day, I post my flyer onto my like page, my Anita Get Fit. You can go see it there. You can search Anita Get Fit, and into my Instagram, Anita Get Fit as well. And I post a very attractive flyer that says, join my 5-day free clean eating group. And I explain what it is and just basically comment below if you're interested. And so what I do on this day is I tell people to add me as a friend, and then I'll get them added to the challenge group, into the free clean eating group. And then, so I also start promoting it on the 2nd. I also promote it on the 3rd if I am low on people. So usually I get a ton of people, like 20, 30 people on the Thursday. And the 2nd, on that Friday, I'll get a few more if I post it up again. I don't want to post it too many times, so I probably won't post it on my like page on the 3rd. I'll probably post it on my personal page as a last minute. I don't post it on my personal page on the 1st or the 2nd. I post it usually on the 3rd as a last minute. But really the point of the free clean eating group for me in my Instagram and in my like page is to get more friends over into my personal page so that I can connect with them more and they can see my life and start trusting me a little bit more. Okay, so kind of that's my thought process with the like page and the personal page. So if you just have a personal page, then you'll want to promote it maybe the Thursday and that Saturday, or that Thursday and that Friday, and that's it. So here on Saturday, if you're done promoting your free clean eating challenge group, on this Saturday, you start adding people to it. And you can start adding here and here as well. So I'm adding people into the free clean eating challenge group. And in my free clean eating challenge group, I tell everybody, okay, tomorrow or Sunday, we're gonna do meal prep and grocery shopping. So Saturday is the absolute last day to join this group. So everybody gets the 411 on what the group's all about. And then on Sunday, people are ready to meal prep and be ready for start date Monday. Start of the free clean eating challenge group. Okay, so free clean eating challenge group for 5 days has been executed, and it's going all the way until right here. Okay, I know this is kind of sloppy, but so from the 5th to the 10th, my free clean eating challenge group is executed and it's going strong. So it's really important to know how to run a really good free clean eating challenge group. Basically, I provide them with an example of a clean eating meal plan that I use. I give them my shopping list that I would use for that Sunday. I help them with some ideas on meal prepping, and every day of the week I do a mini challenge. Okay, and so in the mini challenge, it's either Flex Friday, Thirsty Thursday, Tasty Tuesday, and I have them share some recipes. I have them share photos of themselves exercising, photos of themselves eating their food, photos of their food, whatever you want to do to get everybody engaged. It is really important to engage these people and show up yourself, because you're going to derive some great challengers from this group, because they're going to fall in love with the Beachbody culture, which is a challenge group. So you really want this to be successful, okay? So I start the free clean eating challenge group, I execute it, I let it go all the way to here. So what am I doing right here on Tuesday the 6th? I'm promoting the Beachbody Challenge group. This is where I start promoting the Beachbody Challenge group on the 6th. Now, I have my various ways of promoting and exposing to the group. Number one, I post on my like page that I'm looking for 10 to 15 women to help in their fitness journey. I post on my Instagram that I'm have a picture, join my upcoming 21 Day Fix challenge group, or my upcoming Turbo Fire challenge group, or my upcoming just fitness Hot Mama's bikini trim down. I get creative on my groups. And in this time period right here, leading up to the start date of the free clean eating group, I am coming up with my promotion plan. So basically, what kind of challenge group am I going to execute? What day do I want it to start? What I want my flyers to look like? Because I want them to be different every month. I don't want them to always be the same, because people get sick of seeing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so right here I start promoting it. And I do it subtly in different social media platforms, okay? So whatever way you do it, but this is where I start, okay? And I start sprinkling it into my social media every day. I post 3 to 4 times a day on all my platforms, so it gets sprinkled into different posts. And you can go and look at my Anita Get Fit page and see how I do that. So here's where I start promoting. The thing about it is, I want these free clean eating challenge group people to see my posts about the Beachbody Challenge group, my real one. And I want them to start seeing it as they're in the free clean eating group. See, that's where the magic is. They're like, oh, that seems pretty cool and legit. There's fitness, there's nutrition, there's support. People are having success. I'm showing in this week, and in this week as well, by the way, so I'm promoting here and I'm promoting here for my Beachbody Challenge. It's BBC, okay? So people are seeing it and they're like, and I'm posting before and after pictures from my previous challengers. I'm posting coaches before and after pictures. I'm posting, it's really important to do that, because you can show people that you're a legit coach, that you've helped people with have results. So and then I'm posting my own before and after on Transformation Tuesday, Throwback Thursday, and I'm posting up my promotional flyers for it. All the while, I'm also inviting people every day through personal message. So this month, it's the Turbo Fire challenge pack for $140. So this month, I'm going to create my own promotional plan and campaign for inviting people and following up with previous people who said maybe money was an issue or they weren't ready. I'm going to be sending however many messages I decide to send a day. So maybe 5, maybe 20, it depends on you. But on those days between the 6th all the way to the 17th, I'm doing private messaging every day, as well as sporadically promoting my challenge group in ways that are not too in your face. Again, you can go to Anita Get Fit. You can follow me at facebook.com/fitwithanita, and you can watch my personal page and my like page. You can find me on Instagram, and you can see how I sprinkle in join my upcoming challenge group. Okay, so I've got it all mapped out here, and I've promoted. And so right here, the free clean eating people, the FCCG, the free clean eating group people, are like, I'm seeing all these promotions for the BBC, the Beachbody Challenge, and right here on the 8th and on the 10th and on the 7th usually, I'm saying to these people in the group, what are your thoughts for after this group is done? What are you thinking for after you're done with this group? What's your future plan? Are you just going to stop eating clean? Are you going to start working out? What are your thoughts? And then right here, I start telling them about my challenge group. I post the event page because I always host an event page. I post my promotional flyer, and I tell everybody that they get the first dibs on a spot in my group. And I tell them that they're, over here too. You get the first dibs, the first spot in my upcoming group. Usually by this point on the 12th, I usually put about 20 people in this group. By right here, I've got 5 challengers ready to go from this group alone. Okay, because 5 people from the 20 were motivated and inspired to keep going because I provided a really good clean eating group experience. So they get here and they want to know more and they want to join. So I signed up 5 people and I'm at Success Club 10. Okay, so I then decided, at the beginning of the month, strategically planned this, by the way, on the 19th is the start date of BBC. So everybody needs to order by right here for the challenge group, order deadline. And I'm telling people that this is the order deadline. Okay? I say, okay, the 16th or the 17th is order deadline. You're going to be a little bit late because we start on the 19th, but you hopefully right around here is when I'm getting my most orders for the challenge group, okay? Usually I'm hitting Success Club 30 to 40 right here in the middle of the month. So right here is when I'm doing my, promotions. I'm private messaging, I'm posting about it, I'm following up with people, and usually I get SC10 from my free clean eating challenge group, and right around here I'm hitting SC 30 to 40 from all of my promotions and follow-ups. That's how I get it done. I try to hit it right by the 15th. My goal, my personal goal. Okay, so BC, Beachbody Challenge, BBC, starts on the 19th, okay? So that's taken care of. We understand the planning for the free group and the regular clean eating, or the regular Beachbody Challenge group. Now, let's talk about the coaching opportunity. Where am I promoting and sprinkling the coaching opportunity into my month? Okay, so usually I will host a coaching opportunity, like I said, 5-day internship. I usually start promoting that right here on the, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right here, this Thursday, internship on the 8th. Why do you ask? Well, I've got challengers from last month who have just started. So usually I'll start my I sometimes will do 2 challenge groups, but I've got a few challenge groups going from February, from March, from April, and usually by right here I'm getting some people who are piquing interest from my challenge groups and from just in general people watching me in my business. So I start promoting it right here, saying, okay, we're going to start the internship on the 12th. Internship will start on the 12th. So I tell people, comment, I make a cute flyer, like, here's my upcoming 5-day internship to learn a little bit about what the Beachbody coaching opportunity is about from Anita Myron, 7-star diamond, 8-star qualifying, whatever. So I list all my accolades or whatever out, and I tell people to join. So people are hopping in on the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th. I usually promote it on the 8th on my personal page, and the 9th on my like page, and the 10th on my Instagram. Okay, so I'm grabbing 10, 20, 30 people. And then I let my coaches do the same thing. They promote the group too. They use my flyer and they grab up all these people. And so then I get to the 11th and I add all the people for the internship. And I'm adding them here too. So then the internship starts on the 12th and goes all the way until the 17th. Okay, so I get to the 17th and I've got people asking about the internship as well. So I'm already SC 30, 40 for my challengers. You might be at SC 10, SC 20, what have you, or SC 5, which would be great. SC anything. And then, so I get to the 17th and I've got potential coaches asking to sign up. And then they are telling me, I want to sign up, I'm interested in joining. And I usually get coaches signing up around here. Okay? Or around here. I mean, it sprinkles in people telling me they want to sign up as a coach. And so by here, I'm looking at SC 40 to 50 because of coaches signing up with a challenge pack. You may be looking at SC 5, SC 10, what have you. So, which is great. So I get here, I've got all these brand new coaches for the month. Usually my goal is anywhere between 10 to 15 coaches, 5 on some months, it just depends. So I get to the 22nd. Now what do I do with all these new coaches? Monday the 26th is when I start Coach Basics. And I had a Coach Basics start on April 26th, okay? Coach Basics started April 26th. My next one would start May 26th. So, I'm doing all this. This is my month, strategically planned out, like clockwork, like science. All the while, I'm training and doing my business activity tracker, okay? I hope I didn't leave anything out. But that's really my formula, how I promote and plan out my entire month. Also, every Wednesday, right here, all the way down, every week, I host a coaching opportunity webinar for my team. And I mass invite all of my friends. And that usually gets me a few coaches each month. Okay, so that's the Anita Myron way, and I want it to be the Inspire Empire way. So I hope that you guys all understand this and follow this. I will try my best to make a graph or some sort of visual aid you can use in the team, a calendar to look at for your month. So, but this is basically an explanation of my calendar. So if you have any questions, email me at anitacmyron@gmail.com or private message me. Thanks.